a real big dude.
Might just Seed Shark. How bad is it to Seed Shark over Thoughtseize? I mean, it's pretty bad. Thoughtseize is a really good card, and Seed Shark kind of sucks. I don't play much black. I'm in a Thoughtseize. I'd probably take a Talisman. There's a Talisman. It's also Exhume. Jace. I should have just taken the Shark if I'm second picking a Talisman there. Let's be real. Fuck me. I fucked it up. Now I'm going to get the Academy. Not right here because I can still take it right here. I'll get it later. I don't ever have creatures to sack to a Nightmare. I guess Fat Cheer. Even if I'd taken Jace, it'd be okay. Jace might even be better to have than Exhume. But that fucking Talisman is dead. It was a dumb pick. It's good for Electro Bolt. He'll get to get it more often and he likes it. I don't know if it's good or not. It's not normally good in my decks. I don't think. Just take another land, maybe. The Epicure is playable. I don't think Pentad is what Reanimate deck wants if I'm trying to be Reanimate. I think I'm just going to take Cliffs. Alright. Shallow me. I'd be excited if I had an Exhume right. Troll is nice. What? What do you mean? I'm getting great stuff, it feels like, from my deck. Oh, artifacts. Well, yeah, I'm not... Yeah, I'm obviously not drafting that, right? Do I want Ulamog or do I want Curtains? Probably Ulamog, I guess. Curtains is pretty low on my list. K-Command, I reckon. It's a reasonable, fair card. Rather than Portal or something. Looting. I like looting. Who's my first round? Caius. I play him a lot too. Oh! I didn't even remember seeing it. Did you guys know it could wheel, or were we just saying we could play it? No, I don't even remember seeing it in the pack. I must just slammed Archon when it was there. Angrily, or... I don't even know. Yeah, that was probably what it was. Probably an Angry Archon pack. There's a Grizzle. Epicure did not wheel. Harvester, hopefully it will. Fury. There's also Bitter Triumph and Imperial Seal. Kind of like Bitter Triumph. I mean, I guess I've got at least 3 red cards. I think it's Triumph or Fury. I don't think I'm going to take Seal. Yeah, I kind of like the Fury idea. It's a little risky, maybe. I'm going to take it. It's in Tome, right? Over Life Death? Or is it not with only Shallow Grave? Well, right now it's not good. And Death is needed. So I don't know about that. I guess Badlands? I don't think I really need Oliphant. I already have the Troll. And I'm hurting for Reanimate anyways. These I can play and not count as huge things. Is Ulamog good enough to play with just Breach and Shallow? It might be. It's actually good. or if it's begrudgingly playable here. I don't like any of these cards. I could take and play like Ballista, Turok. I could spec on Urtai. I could take Peatland. I could take Lorraine. Take Lorraine Revealed. Talisman? I don't even want to play the Talisman I have. I don't think. I think it's probably Turok or Peatland. Nobody wants a Time Spiral? Probably just Fatal Push for me, honestly. There's Chain Lightning. There's the Dragon, but again, I got enough of that stuff. I don't really want to play Chain Lightning very badly, but I don't think I need the Astral Dragon, right? Just doesn't seem like I need it at all. Embercleave if we ever get somebody up. Love them and cleave them. Yeah, if I get a blue fetchable, I might can play Spellseeker. I need to wheel Life Death. It's never going to happen. I don't even know if that might have been next pack or it might have already happened. Ophiomancer? That might be playable. Yeah, you're right, Siggy. Maybe Mac was right about you. Crackovy! Thank you for the subscription. Wheels, Chad Giga, Chad Giga, Chad Giga. I don't know, actually. No, it's 2 or less. No, man. I will tell you if I hear anything about the boxes. I think Mox is better than Shieldred. I don't think Mox is better than, like, Sneak Attack here, though. Little Fiend, thank you for the subscription. Maybe. I'd still rather take a Mox than take it. Like, taking Sneak. That Dalfy's a fucked up card, though. Now I kind of wish I had that Emrakul. Pentad, Talisman, Turok. I don't have much that... I mean, there's another black-red land. Not very high on the need list. I'm not a huge fan of Chandra. I just take a land again, I guess. Flash. It only works with Archon. And I don't have blue mana yet, so I think I'm going to forgo it. I don't want Bob. I might have to just take Flash and just plan on not playing it. I don't know. I'd need another good card with it and a blue source. But I don't know what else. I'm not going to, like, I'll play this if I found a different blue source. But, like, I'm not going to splash Spellseeker off a Tar Pit. You think Flash could wheel? I mean, that's a possibility. This is only going to do me any good if I get a blue fetchable as well. Okay, this pack looks empty for me. Battlesphere? Sleeper? There was an Itali? I don't know here. Corpse Dance is nice if I get back to Emrakul, and it's fine anyways. Currency Converter is good. And then there's Wheel of Fortune, which I don't think I want. I don't know if I need the Corpse or the Converter. I don't know what I'm hurting mostly. I don't have a lot of discard outlets. Alright. Could take a sideboard Contagion. I could take Palantir. I got a lot of big stuff. Maybe it's just Palantir. It seems likely. I doubt I have. There's Emmy. Wait, I have a Sculler. I don't know if I want to main deck him or not, but I'll take it. I'd rather not play Mirror Battlesphere. This deck probably wants 17, 16 land and a Mox, is my guess. Maybe it could play less. It's going to play its Palantir, I think. You might have to play everything down here. It doesn't mind him to Turok. Guess it's going to have to not mind Ophiomancer. I only have one thing that ever wants to get this Oliphant back. He seems terrible. I already have a troll. This is going to be 19 mana. Can't play 19 mana. He ain't gonna count as a land here. That's a good reason to play him. This is 18 lands. Turok maybe just gets in here. I think this is probably the build. I don't want Chalice, Prism, Talisman, Hearse, Confidant, Scholar Seeker, Vile Smasher seems terrible. Duretti. I mean, the last 4 cards you could maybe tell me do something. Wait a minute. I don't think you can tell me that the one does actually. The hanger back, I don't think you can sell me on. Come to think of it. This is a slow discard that I'd rather not play. But I do have Corpse Dance and Shallow. And this is another big one kind of rather not play because I don't think I need another big one. And this is another removal that I'd rather not main deck. These two kind of go together a little bit. I'm not playing Pentad. I'm playing some amount of these cards. Most of them I'm not looking to cut ever. I mean, I'm looking to play him, but it's cuttable. Yeah, I think I could cut, like, where's Turok? Turok's cuttable. But I'd rather play Turok him than Battlesphere Duretti.
And now, you and I are living the right.
Roquin, thank you for the subscription. I mean, I'd rather play like these 2 cards than the rest of the stuff. I could take out the Ophiomancer, play both of these, and play with one less land than I would kind of like to, but I've got Oliphant and Troll, so I could definitely do that. So you'd rather me play Duretti than Battlesphere, essentially, which is fine if that's the case. You don't think it has to go in with Duretti. You just think it sucks. Spell Seeker plus Islands. That sounds horrible. Well, I'm going to play 16 lands, but am I playing 16 in a Mox or 15 in a Mox? In my mind, the Mox is a land. Well, in that case, I think I have to play all of those cards. No, I don't. Only 4 of these are lands. I'd have to play 2 of those. I was going to play 16, but I mean, I am looking to cycle those creatures. I probably should only play 15 in the Mox. So I got to play 2 more cards. So, I mean, we might be playing Duretti. I think we're playing Ophiomancer. I don't think we could not. There's plenty notables. There's a Dark Confidant and that Emrakul Grizzlebrand Ulamog deck. We could splash Tide Hollow Scholar off Godless Shrine and 1 fetch. I don't want to play Pentad Prism. I think it's better than Talisman, but I don't want to play Pentad. There's Vile Smasher. Seems awful. And then there's Duretti, Contagion, and Battlesphere. I thought he was spell, like only non-creatures or so. Hold on. This guy is better than I thought it was non-creatures. Although I'm not really casting my creatures, so it kind of is. I don't know. I don't know how many fair games I'm gonna win where this guy is gonna matter. Yeah, it pitches. So does Duretti. Duretti does seem just fucking terrible. I'm looking for another card. Or you think Vile Smasher could be better than... I don't think Vile Smasher is better than Ophio. I don't think so. Why do you like... Tell me what... Sell me on this Prism, because I think it just sounds terrible. But enough people are saying it that I'll let you try to sell me on it. There, you can continue to try to sell me. I'm being for real. I mean, it doesn't have to be... It only has to be better than this shit, too. Oh, for Sneak and Breach? It's the worst idea. I'll do it. I think I like it better than all the other options. If Battlesphere is really too bad, I mean, this is 4 mana Faithless. The other abilities don't do anything if I don't play the 4/7. Like I could at least talk myself into this, maybe if it could ever get back to battle. I have Blood Token and, Mox and stuff. Like, it could happen. I don't think I want to just play it. 4 mana looting. Pass. I do not need green mana for my life death. Unless it's free and I don't have any. Contagion seems unnecessary in the main deck to me. And I think Vile Smasher sounds worse than Prism. Yeah, mana should just be fucking insane. 4 duels. 2 of these creatures. I ought to just have a million of every source, but we'll try to figure it out. I mean, these are dual lands, too. Everything's a dual land except the monks. 6 sources are... I'm getting 11 more lands. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Man, it's so good. I guess I want... Turok needs a lot of... Should refactor in Turok. I want plenty of red to where I'm never going to hurt for it, but then bias towards Turok. That sounds what I want to do. I gotta cut 2. 11 red. That seems too. Probably just 1 and 1, honestly. 14 fucking black and 10 red. Yeah, that seems like the best ratio to me. Like, I don't think I need a 15th black, and I don't think I need an 11th red. If anything, I'd probably go more black just so there's like less lands in my deck that can't cast him and kick Torok. But I think this is better. Just make sure I have my double red for Sneak and Fury and whatnot. I don't like that this deck is like very bad at just like putting a creature in the graveyard and reanimating it. It's very bad at that. It has 1 life death. So it's got to do things like fucking Corpse Dance and Shallow Grave and stuff. I mean, it's nice with the Sneak, and I mean, these are additional things, basically. It's a lot of one-time shots here. Enough that it could be trouble. I mean, these 4 are pretty good one-time hitters. These guys, not as much. They'll help. I don't like to keep this. Right? I'll spec on this one, but I mean, goddamn, we're the swamps. You would keep that hand? I feel like you're trolling. You do a lot of trolling. This I have to keep. This is an easy keep. I mean, it's a little unlucky that my 2 lands are 2 of my 4 mountains. But, so I'm going to have to get either Grizzle or Archon. Probably Archon if he plays something. Yeah, I'm going to get Archon. Alright, now I can't. This seems better to me. Didn't just draw like anything and win with sneak. Kills all, I mean, it kills most of his shit. It draws me 2. If I never draw another creature, I'll lose. Leaving up all that mana? I guess he only has 3 cards. I mean, I should cast it and use it, right? Yeah, he had a bunch of mana up. Oh, I might can get him with the life off the prism, maybe. It's not out of the question. It's probably not going to happen, but it's not 100% out of the question. There we go. Well, he's still sneaking, Daddy. Please yawn. Where it says yawn. Yeah, maybe Turok here. I like Ophio. Maybe Palantir, maybe Turok. I think I like Ophio. I like the Prism, actually. I don't know. I thought I had enough of that shit. I thought I hooked like an anti-graveyard card, so I don't know what I did. I hook drafted something good. Palantir seems worse on the draw, but still seems okay to me. Maybe it's not. I think I'll take it out. I'll probably put it back in if I lose it. I just don't know. I feel like Ophiomancer's too good against a green deck. And I don't know. Turok seems like it could be okay here. Palantir's good if I draw like Contagion or whatever. So that I actually don't just die when I play it. I don't think I can keep this. Doesn't do anything. Sure. This one's trouble, probably. Really? Not mine. Field of the Dead. Oh. Maybe I just hook myself. I'm gonna hook myself, I think. If he can stop it, he's got me. I want to draw right now, I think. If he kills me, he kills me. I definitely want to discard Archon. I think I want to discard Prism instead of land. Although with Archon, I should draw land. I'll discard a land and an Archon. And then what? in before he bolts me, but what else should I discard? Fuck it, I'll just throw the prism too, I think. Pitch it with the sneak. I guess I just corpse dance. Cost more mana. Not worry about him getting 2 creatures off it. I don't know. The Archon is gone forever. Sneak Fury might wrap us. No, he can make his guy bigger potentially. Not bigger. Well, alright, that was a fast round. Where'd the kid go? First one done. The fear of God in him. I think this hand's worth keeping. No, 10 ain't enough. I'm gonna keep this hand. Maybe that's terrible. Well, there was a very good chance I was gonna like that Ravnica set too. Just was not to be for me. 1-0. Round 2 undefeated. Oh yeah, I was supposed to look and see if I could find that thing. Everything that I have on here is visible. Might have to look into getting that back. You didn't have to watch it at all. Brock asked him who Hosiko was. He was just being nice. It's just gonna be cat videos, I think. I don't know. I gotta go for it. What's the best one? Grizzle, right? At this life? Or no, Grizzle, that cost a lot. Maybe not Grizzle. Grizzle's 15 life? Yeah, it's fine, I guess. I did not draw a box. Or a land, for that matter. Uh-oh. I hooked it. Is he just gonna tendrils me or something? This is sick. Is he treacherying it? It's Echo of Eons, and it's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, my hand is nuts if I get to go. I did. I hooked the tendrils from him. Some long shots. I think Ophiomancer is at least worse than Vile Smasher if I find nothing else. Chain Lightning, I mean, maybe I'm supposed to cut push. Keep Chain Lightning. I mean, he might have Jace or something. Push. The rest of these are fine, right? Like the Fury, the Chain Lightning, Cake, man. I don't think Fury's bad enough to cut, is it? I mean, this is a bad idea, right? I have a Troll. I'm gonna fetch 3 sources and a Prism. It wasn't Mox. I'm having trouble remembering what it was, but it wasn't Mox. It might not even be in the deck. Pick one, pack one. Honestly, man, that's not coming to me. Was it Grizzlebrand? Oh, Thoughtseize, that's right. Fuck it, I'm gonna try this plan. None of these seem good. Yeah, the Talisman pick was rough. This hand's a throwback. Definitely a keep. Maybe put back Corpse Stance? I like put back Corpse Stance, I think. If I put back Corpse Stance, I can just breach when I draw a fatty. And I don't have a lot of ways, right, to like get my stuff in the yard. If I do mount. Yeah, it's in my deck. I mean, you want me to keep 3 land with breach? He mulliganed to 5. I don't know if that means I'm more likely to want to do the breach thing against him for sure. I think it is. He mulliganed to 4. If he finds the 6 mana one, it goes in his graveyard. It helps. It's possible I don't even want to cycle. Oh yeah, this. I'm gonna hem over Deathing. Wheel and a LED. I'll take it. I mean, this is definitely still a game. I don't have a lot going on. Alright, I'm doing this before the Fury. Fury can mop it up. Yeah! Got there. I'm gonna mulligan, I guess. Let's put the Prism back, maybe? Seems like the Prism to me. I didn't even know I was on the play. He needs to kill the Ophiomancer fine. Maybe it wasn't fine. I can Shallow Grave and attack. I want to do. Guess he can block it. Just play Torok. Throw white. Yeah, that's okay. I guess I should have taken the 2. I didn't think about the Jailer. That fucking Fury Shallow Grave. Like, I can kill a lot of creatures. I think I can get in there with the Turok. I mean, he might have something to come, like, just play a big creature the next turn. Me taking the Monarch might not be enough, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I get the Ophio back. No, that's way better. Forgot I got the Ophio back. Should I kill the Jailer? Or the Mox? Yeah, I don't want him just to take the Monarch right back, right? No, I would get Ophio. That's not how that works. I guess to the Mox. You could also just do this. Maybe this stuff's better. I could Fury with Sneak. And then Grave. And then I keep K command? Nah, I'd rather just keep Fury. Gotta rather draw and then scry. I'm guessing nobody likes Fury pitching sneak attack. Yeah, I know he waves his stuff. I'm fine with him waving his stuff. I get to attack. I get to take this. I get 2 cards. His stuff comes back. I get to Fury him again. Do this again. Otherwise, he's going to wave my Archon. That's actually good. Could I do this on the end step? Am I allowed to cast this right now? I can, right? How did it revolt? Oh, Palantir, but that got exiled. He exiled it. Oh. Well, whoops. I mean, that's a pretty big mistake. Like, he gets to trade with this. I mean, my attack is fine. It just would be better if he had a 1-2 instead of a 3-3. I mean, he may just block the Fury because he can play something else to block the illusion and have extra turns to beat the Turok. He's going to block something. It's also an artifact, so I can't just ram into it. Would you guys play this and have it risk having it die? Well, that's why you'd play it, is because of the sun. Loran's already gone. I think I'm going to play it. If I just knew Revolt was on, I'd been in a lot better spot. He didn't life it? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense, I think. So he can block the Turok and keep that thing. I don't know. I don't have a favorite Planeswalker. I like them all the same. My God. He got me so good. Played circles around me. I'm supposed to cycle Oliphant by upkeep. I guess this thing doesn't have trample, does it? So it wouldn't have won. Just dead. Dead to flyers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably Contagion. I mean, I don't think it's great against white. It's probably better than something I got, though. Fuck me. How did I lose that one? I like all my cards, but I gotta cut one. Maybe just this Prism. I think I should keep Palantir on the player. That was a tough game. I mean, besides the Revolt thing, the game was tough. I don't know if the Revolt thing was enough to swing it either, but either way, it's terrible. Yeah, I had a sick hand. Hooked it all away. Sometimes you're the hooker, sometimes you're the hooky. Oh, he's got the Mox. Another Mox! Holy fuck. Steel Seraph. That really is not bad for me. My hand plays pretty well against that. If he doesn't play like land 4 drop or something. I can definitely lose from here. You've gotta be on one. I just cast Sneak. It's not great. I don't like to hold this for Revolt on another turn. I kind of want to blood away this looting. I don't like casting looting. I'm just going to pass. I'm going to attack. Oh, now I get another blood. Shit. I should have used blood for. I should have blooded the looting. It didn't matter. Not Sneak Blood Tithe? Yeah, I guess it is the correct name. Actually, huh? I'm saving my blood for Revolt. I don't care. Change of plans. I didn't find anything good. Oh, it's legendary. You guys are smart. Double Mox. I could believe something is worse than Pentad Prism. His deck's fast. I don't know what though. Palantir maybe? On the draw. I had the nuts the first game, honestly. I thought. I lost it. I kind of lean towards a keep on this, but I don't know what I'm hoping for if I do. This is probably just a mulligan. This is a keep. I gotta figure out what to do with it, but I'm gonna keep it. Probably just put back Contagion. It's a land cycle. He has Strip Mine in his deck, too. I think I'd be wise to Chain Lightning this, though. It was annoying because it demands an answer. Jesus Christ. I might take Inspector so that if he Sentinels, I get a better Fury. And that's what he should be incentivized to do. Skycleave was the other option. That seems just like no way that you don't play it there. I mean, I guess he could have his reprieve. Oh, just fucked. Now I kind of need the sneak. The tome doesn't do shit. Well, he would have had to just draw it that turn. It's not going to get looting. Can also get Archon if I draw over my reanimates. It's probably going to go get Archon at the end of his turn. There's no chance it's a massive mistake. You're out of your mind. But now he's going to make it a 2-2. He plays a little too perfectly for my liking. You know what I mean. But who knows? Like, he doesn't even have the remand. He just knows my hand. I don't think so. Not really. I mean, I lose my sneak. I don't think it's a disaster. I think he has to go extremely out of his way to play the way he did. I disagree. I also have some backstory with this guy that I don't need to go into, but that means enough things to sack, right? Yep. Well, that's cute. So he needed to sneak in Fury on his turn, and he could Skycleave it out. I don't know. Beats me. What the hell?